Hello, hello. So, today we're gonna do some TryHackMe. Maybe I wanted to try some Agdabugs, by the end of the stream. I'll see. Um, today Dante will not be with us, cause he was busy this afternoon. So I will be alone for this stream. If someone want to join me and just come chat in Discord or whatever in Karasek, just let me know and I will hop on a voice chat or something like that. I don't know yet what I will do exactly today. Maybe I will continue the beginner path, which I was doing in the last stream before I started to do some stream with Dante. So maybe I will continue that just to get every basic knowledge I need and maybe start a new box or continue a box. I think the last time I stopped, we were doing. Did we finish GoldenEye? Mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't remember. Wait, let me check. I think. Uh, I'm pretty sure we were doing GoldenEye last time. I don't remember if it was completely done though. I'll check it out. I don't think it was completely done. No, it wasn't. Okay, so we were at the last part, but I think I will wait Dante for this part because I actually want him to see that with me because I was not too sure about like the privilege escalation and everything. So I think I will wait for him and see because the last time I think I was checking for like I was able to actually get the Linux priv checker. And I got it installed on the remote machine and did a full scan, but I don't really understand what I'm supposed to look for. So I think I will wait for him and because I want him to also understand that part because I think it's a pretty important part. I think we can do pretty much the same thing with linpiece also. That's what he told me. So yeah, yep. All right. So I think we will continue on the hashing crypto 101, which we were doing. Change the music actually. I changed the playlist to be a bit different now. I'm not too sure about this one. Let me check for a new one maybe. Not this. This looks good.
Everybody's gonna see it. All you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and Follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens.
Alright.
But we just keep on fighting and we never look back.
Crashing for password verification. So my machine is already up and ready to work. Okay, so there's no machine to boot in that.
Still breathing, standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on, even if
They use the same password for everything, including their banking, so leaking these would be really bad. Quite a few data breach have leaked plain text password, so you're probably familiar with proxy.txt. On Kali as a password list, this came from a company that made widget for MySpace. They stored their password in plain text and the company had a data breach. The text file contained over 14 million passwords. Some are unlikely to have been user passwords sorted by lane, if you want to see what I mean. Okay. LinkedIn also had a data breach. LinkedIn used SHA-1 for password verification, which is a quite quick to compute using GPU. You can't encrypt the password as the key has to be stored somewhere. If someone gets the key, then you can just decrypt the password. So these are hash. You can quickly find out what password a user had just from the hash. A rainbow table trade time taking to crack a hash for hard disk space, but they do time to create. You can try and understand what they're like. I'm curious. For example, if I take that, can I actually, maybe I need to change the output? Oops. I don't know if I can go back from a hash. Okay, so basically it's just like hashed password, and you can basically dehash them with some tools like John the Ripper, I think, or something like that. I don't know in which format this is though. It's like SHA-1. Crackstation. Crackstation looks nice. I think I already used it in the past. Oh yeah, okay. Let's put that here. Crackstation. Just wanted to go back just to be sure I understand everything here. Protecting against rainbow table. To protect against rainbow table, we add a salt to the password. The salt is randomly generated and stored in the database unique to each user. In theory, you could use the same salt for all users, but that means that duplicate password would still have the same hash, and a rainbow table could still be created specific password with that salt.
Moving away to the sea for a getaway. Car top down and we're driving just to feel young. Moving away to the sea.
Right, if I check that.
Can't you see? Sand in your feet, feel the breeze in the summertime. Stars in the sky, one dying for a first time. Moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? We'll drink honey by
Okay, it
the
also
ocean,
detects the
let's
type,
feel the
which is
motion.
nice.
Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No.
Nice. Cracked also using online tools. No. Did I copy the whole thing? That's found.
Off your seat, clap your hands to the beat, grab your champagne glass tonight. We toast to freedom in the Caribbean, yeah, in the Caribbean, yeah. Dan, 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 smoke, 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 fire it up, let our lanterns paint the night sky red, paint the night sky red.
If I go on this website and try to crack this hash. I'll actually put my OG playlist. I love it better.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the
Automated dash recognition tools exist, but they are unreliable for main format. For hashes that have prefix, the tools are reliable. If you found a hash in the web application database, it's more likely to be MD5 than NTLM. Automated hash recognition tools often get these hash type mixed up, which highlight the importance of learning yourself. Unix style password hash are very easy to recognize as they have prefix. The prefix tell you the hashing algorithm used to generate the hash.
Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go.
The standard format is this. Right, format, round, salt, hash. I know NTLM from the company where I work, which is a variant of MD4. They are visually identical to MD4 and MD5 hashes, so it's very important to use context to work out the hash type. On Linux, password hash are stored in these sections. Okay, this file is normally only readable by root. I actually used that from in another stream to actually like get some password for the root user or something like that. I don't remember. I had to get the access for something, and I used a interpreter to actually get the hash and crack it with the John the Ripper. They used to be stored in and were only readable by every. So they were readable by everyone before and was stored there. So and now they are stored in shadow and only readable by root, which makes sense for security purpose. On Windows, password hash are stored in SAM. Windows try to prevent normal user from dumping them, but tools like Mimikatz exist for this. Importantly, the hash found there are split into NT hash and LM hashes. Here a quick table of the most unique style password prefix that you will see.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to
A great place to find more hash format and prefix. I'm not sure about all this, to be honest, to understand like what it's supposed to mean. Here a quick table for the most unique style password prefix that you will see. Okay, so this is actually like MD5 encrypt, decrypt. Okay, so this is the type. Prefix for them and algorithm used. Alright. How many rounds? What do they mean? Used by default. I'm not too sure about what they mean by that. Just want to translate it real quick. Doesn't help me either. How many rounds? Do some research. Alright. So it's 5,000. Alright. What's the Ashcat example? Ash from the website for Citrix Netscale. Example page. For Citrix. And how long is Windows NTLM Ash in character?
I've been flying from town to town,
16, I guess.
London
In
to
character.
Ceylon. I've
It says
been
16
all
bytes,
around the globe trying to protect
8
your
bytes.
soul.
14. This is the maximum. 30? Okay, so it must be a bit higher than 15? Ain't no way. It's 14 for... It says 14s.
Here we go.
Trying to get my way in. I'm actually trying to crack the question. Let's ask ChatGPT because I don't know at all. Maybe it will know. 32. I was not close at all. Because it's in hexadecimal string. Correspond to 16 by 8. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so we already mentioned Rainbow Table as a method to crack hash that don't have salt. Alright, but if there's a salt involved, you can decrypt password hash, they're not encrypted. You have to crack the hashes by hashing a large number of different input, often RACU. These are the possible password, potentially adding the salt if there is one and comparing it to the target hash. When it's matched, you know what the password was. Tools like Hashcat or Engine the Ripper are normally used for this. Wirecrack on GPU. I started to learn about like Hashcat a bit like 1 year ago, and I tried to actually crack some the password for my my own network Wi-Fi here. So my home Wi-Fi. I actually captured the three-way handshake, and it was like I don't remember exactly, but with like Hashcat we were able to actually take the file I was capturing and just like input it, and after that I had my GPU to try to crack it, but I was not understanding that much at the moment. I was just trying to do some hacking stuff like more physically and everything, but it was not working at all. I remember I passed like a lot of time just trying to understand and everything, and it seems like it was so difficult. And also I was running Ashcat on Linux, not on Linux, on Windows, which was like weird to install. And it didn't like gave me any answer at the end or anything like that. I just like let it run forever and it was not giving me anything. But I was not like at the same level like 1 year ago too. So maybe I could try again and see what it does. But like John does the job for what I need to do with TryHackMe and things like that. You can't decrypt password hash, so I read that. I wrote it. Graphic card have 1000 of core. I mean, you can use your graphic card to crack most hash type much more quickly. Some hashing algorithms, a little bit decrypt, are designed so that hashing on a GPU is about the same speed as hashing on a CPU, which help them resist cracking. Cracking on VMs is worth mentioning that virtual machines normally don't have access to the host graphic card. You can set it up, but it's a lot of work. If you want to run Ashcat, it's best to run on your host. So Windows builds are available on the website. Run it from PowerShell. You can get Ashcat running with OpenCL in a VM, but the speed will likely be much worse than cracking on your host. John the Ripper use CPU by default and such work in a VM. You may get better speed running it into the host OS as it will have more thread and no overhead from running in a VM. Never, I repeat, never use force or hashcat. It can lead to false positive, wrong password being given to you, and false negative. Skip over the correct hash. Alright. I'll provide the hash, crack them. You can choose how. You will need to use online tool Hashcat and or John the Ripper. Remember the restriction on online rainbow table. Don't be afraid to use the hint, RQ, or online tools will be enough to find all these. Alright. I'll actually try something. So I just opened my terminal here and put this here. I'll actually go in my download. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here. Let's just like do so there's hash.txt. I can actually just reuse hash.txt. And yeah, okay. So I will just go here and delete all that. Alright, so if I do that and just save with hash.txt name, and I will just run John on, actually I don't know what is the format here, so I will not use format. Let's just try to do a normal John the Ripper cracking here with hash.txt only. Okay, so it will use a default password list. I'll just let it run. It's at 50%. I don't know if it will find it. I'll use like the raku.txt if it doesn't find anything with the default word list. I think it's like a pretty shitty word list though. Let's see my resources here. Oh, it's peaking up because of John. Oops.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open.
I'm able to close that. Alright. Actually, I could run something else against this. With a decrypt. I'm not in the good directory. Yeah. Well, actually, mine is not in this directory also. So it will be this. Delete all that. Dot dot. So it's, yeah, should be there. No such file or directory. Yeah, I think it's working now. Completed. Is it this? Nice. So for this one, it says that, okay. I'm curious if I just like enter, if I just change the hash in this. By the way, what's up, man? What's up, Dante? I'm just curious to see if it will basically discover by itself what is the algorithm used. So I'm curious if I just like press start on this, will it? Oh yeah, I think it. Oh, it says session complete. Ash type crypto save. Okay, so it doesn't. Okay, yeah, so I will need to specify here what is the type, because John is not able to see what is the format here by itself. So I think with ChatGPT it's pretty simple to actually just find what is the type here, or so I guess it will be that one. Can I just like paste it at the end? Alright. That was quick. You can use hash ID just to run hash ID hash.txt. Okay, so this will like let me know what is it. So hash ID and hash.txt. And a file analyzing. Is this all good? Because I think the one we were looking for was this one, but I don't know why it's listing everything here, or maybe I just don't get why there's so much stuff. Maybe that's the good thing, because I don't know. Oh, I don't know what is like Gauss, Crypto Pro, or all that. The only one I know here is this one. So this one is long. Right. We'll just delete that. Alright, and copy, save it, and then I don't know what is the format here, so I'll just try to run it. Seems like it no, that is, so it seems to depend on the files, because sometimes it's specified like that. This show what is like the algorithm to use, but for example in this one the algorithm was not like listed in $sign. So yeah, but for this one, see, I only inputted the word list and the hash, and it gave me the whole password in plain text. which is pretty cool. So this one will probably need to search a bit for it, because it doesn't give me the algorithm to use. Let's just try to ask ChatGPT. But it appears to be... Okay, so it could be a multiple choice. Alright, I'll just try to run it and see the output I get. Oh, no, Ash. Change the content of the file and paste the whole thing again. Save it. Try to run the same command. Okay, so here it's asking for try online market is not always enough. I'll try with Crack Station or something like that. Nice. Alright. There's also offline hash analyzer on Google that can tell you what type of hash it is. Sometimes keywords, sometimes. But John is pretty smart for most hash. Nice. So I'll mostly use like online rainbow tables or just John with like wordless, I guess. Thanks for the advice though. So after that we can check for integrity. Hashing can be used to check files that have been changed. So I actually saw that in preparation for my CompTIA Security Plus. This is something we are learning. The hash will change a lot. This means you can use it to check that file have been modified or to make sure that they have downloaded correctly. You can also use hashing to find duplicate file. If two pictures have the same hash, then they are the same picture. This is cool. What's up, Numplex? How are you, man? I'm doing good, thanks. How about you? Method of using cryptography hashing function to verify the authenticity and integrity of data. The TryHackMe VPN use. I had some few doubts about this field. Can you help me? Yeah, sure. What do you need help for? I'm not an expert. Obviously, I'm learning here. But if I can help you with something, it will be my pleasure to help you out. You can ask your question here, or if you're in the CureSec Discord, you can just like private message me. How shall I prepare for a security architect role? Should I cover all subdomains like cryptography first, then move on to the others, or is it better to focus deeply on cryptography and delve deeper and deeper into it? To be honest, I don't know at all. I'm actually not working in the cyber field right now. I'm working as a IT administrator and a IT technician for a company and I don't have yet any role in cybersecurity. I'm just like learning and having fun, just um learning some stuff here and trying to actually land a job for sure. What credential is equivalent? I don't know. Like I said, I don't have like the OSCP myself or anything like that. I'm not like a pen tester certified or something like that. I would really love to, but I'm not there yet. I'm actually preparing for a Security Plus exam for CompTIA, so it's like the first exam I was recommended to take for like security and cybersecurity field. Oh, you're welcome, man. Anytime. If I can help with something else or... But actually I can recommend to ask maybe one of my friends, which is Jack. I can actually refer to his stream if you want to ask question or anything like that. I think he's streaming right now. He's actually a security architect, I think. Maybe he can help you out with that. I'll actually paste the link in the description. Not in the description, in the chat, sorry. Alright. So if I do that. Alright, you should receive it. He actually helped me a lot to get into the this field and just like learn and just get the motivation to start streaming and everything. He's a really good streamer actually and helped me a lot to understand a lot of concept. Feel free to ask him question about like career or anything like that. He probably have a lot more knowledge than I have about this field, and he actually did some hiring process for his job and everything like that. So this is pretty cool. He could answer pretty much your question, and I think he's aiming for the OSCP right now. He's actually working the cyber field since a couple of years now, so he will probably be able to answer all your question about that.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.
Can be used to ensure that the person who created the HMAC who they say they are authenticity and that the message hasn't been modified or corrupted. They use a secret key and hashing algorithm in order to produce a hash. How can I check that? So this was for 2019.4. 2019.4, so this is the one. No, this is another one. 2019. It's this one. Is it the full thing? Yeah, is it? It is. Alright. What's the ashcat mode number for? Alright, I'll go check that. Oops. So HMAC, I'll check that. Look in the page. And what was I'll just copy that here. Oops. Alright, so this is the hash here. What's the hash get node number? Oh, they want only the number, not the whole hash. Example. So this is the number, I guess. This is not a good number. Key equal pass. Oh, it's this one. The one I selected was with salt. Alright, we did it. Nice. So next room is John. Which is funny because we actually know how to use John. Like, not all the feature, but we actually like use it for cracking some hash in the last example.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
So let's start with John the Ripper, which says it's about like 1 hour to do. That's cool. It seems like there's a lot of things here to do. Alright, let's do one by one. So John the Ripper is one of the most well known. So I know all that, but our hashes, we actually just do a whole thing about that. What make hash secure, hashing function designed. To find original input given the hash value by difficult, we mean it. Alright. This doesn't mean that cracking the hash is impossible. If you have the hash version of a password, for example, if you know the hashing algorithm and you can use the hashing algorithm to hash a large number of words called a dictionary, you can then compare and trying to crack to see if any of them match. Dictionary attack and setting up John. I already got it on my system, so I don't have to do all that building from source Linux, installing on Windows. Oh, I didn't know there was like a Windows version, but this is kind of cool to know. What is the most popular extended version of John the Ripper? Oh, I don't know that though. Jumbo? Guess it's that. Word lists. There are many different word lists out there. A good collection to use can be found in the seclist repository. I actually got a little bit of seclists, so word lists. Not all of them though. They are pretty good and known. What is Wi-Fi to a PA? There's a thing I don't know what it is here. Our website were created from. There are multiple ways to use John the Ripper to crack simple hash. We're going to walk through a few before moving on and to cracking some ourselves. So John basic syntax, we all know that actually. Path, wordless. I'll actually copy that from my syntax. There we go. This can be useful for sure. And then defying hash. Sometimes John won't play nice with automatically recognizing and loading hashes. That's okay. We're able to use other tools to identify hash. I think it's exactly this that Dante was talking a bit earlier. There are multiple ways to do this, such as using an online hash identifier like this one. I like to use a tool called hash identifier. Yeah, I think it's exactly this. Hash ID, yeah. I'll change the name of that actually. Can I change the name of that? Probably. Here.
Be strong to hold the powers of the sun.
Is there like a properties or something like that on this?
To dream,
Change no properties.
in strength now I'm the only one. Only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules, my life destroyed. Life destroyed.
I put this bigger? Maybe not. I'll just like put this.
Can I be your superhero?
Oops.
Fly away. It's the first time of today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero?
So Ash ID in the name of the file .txt. Alright. What type of ash is ash .txt? So download it. Okay, so all those files are. Can I move them like to a different location? Like here? Alright, I'll just use them. And delete them once I'm done. Oh, oops. I'll just put this here and my terminal on the other side. So actually I will go on my desktop ls, so you can see here the ash, and from there I will use ash.txt. Are there like password or something like that? So it just says correct them. What type of ash? Oh no, I just want to know what is the type of the ash. So ash ID and ash1.txt. So I guess it's an MD5. 5. Alright. What is the cracked value of Ash 1? So I'll just use John like that. And Ash 1. Oh, it wants the format. I'll just do format.
Inside my own world of make-believe.
Equals
Kids
95. I don't remember. Oh, I need to specify if it's a raw MD5. Alright, that's good. This is fast. What type of Ash is Ash 2? So Ash ID Ash 2.txt. So this seems like SHA1, I guess. It's not. Maybe just. Oh yeah. What is the correct value of Ash 2? I'll do the same exact thing, but by changing the number for 2 and changing the format for SH1. Kangaroo. What type of Ash is Ash 3? Pretty sure it's this one. What is the correct value of Ash 3? I'll change the number again for 3. And SHA286. Microphone. Ash 3. I'll do the same thing for 4. Pretty sure it's this one. This is wrong. What is water cooled? I don't know what is water cooled. Can I just like don't put any format? Oh, it's asking. Oh, Warpool. I did know Warpool. Oh, it doesn't need like. No, it doesn't need raw. At the beginning, just Warpool. Soul. Alright.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up, babe. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up.
So now that we understand the basic syntax of usage of the John the Ripper, let's move on to cracking something a little bit more difficult, something that you may even want to attempt if you're a real penetration test or red team engagement authentication. Hash are the hash version of password that are stored by operating system. It is sometimes possible to crack them using the brute force method that we are using to get your hand on these hash. You must often already be privileged user, so we will explain some of the hash that we plan on cracking as we attempt them. So this will be Windows hash. So we can use mimic as or from the Active Directory database. You may not have to crack the hash continue, as you can often conduct a pass the hash attack instead, but sometimes hash cracking is a viable option if there is a weak password policy.
Nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
So what do we need to set the format flag to in order to crack this? It will probably be like NTLM or something like that, I guess.
We're dreaming in the dark. We're nothing more than
It's
dust.
2 letters.
Search but you stay lost.
I'm curious, can we
We're reaching for the stars.
see that here?
Making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part
Oops.
you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Oh, so you only have to specify anti. Hmm. Alright. Makes sense. What is the correct value of this password? Let's see. Where is this? Download? I'll put the format to NT and put the file name here. Alright, that was really fast.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams.
You must combine it with John can be particular about the format it needs data in to be able to work with it. For this reason, in order to crack shadow password, you must combine it with the password file in order for John to understand the data it's being given. To do this, we use a tool built into John's with a tool called unshadow. The basic syntax of unshadow is as follows. Alright. This could be pretty useful.
what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I know you are flying up in a bar, wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge.
Ocean. Can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? Rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. We're too great to be standing.
They ain't never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers, better took those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always had a feeling that I won't deny, that work, never could toss, look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise.
I actually used this with Dante, but he had experience with non-shadow and everything a bit, so he knew what to do when we did the CTF. But for me, it was the first time. But now that I'm reading this, it makes way more sense, and I understand like fully what we were doing back then. Because when we did it, I was not like really understanding what was really going on and everything. But this makes total sense here.
A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
Rise up. Rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a pill that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the night won't scare us falling. So rise up. I'm too great to be landed. Rise up. We're too great to be standing.
They ain't never gonna stop us, fly at 'em like choppers, better took those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always had a feeling that I won't deny, that work, never could toss, look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise.
tracking, you were then able to output. Okay, so example usage. Note on the file. When using a shadow, you can either use the entire, and if you have them available, or you can use the relevant line from each. For example, file 1 local pass route. Alright. Try to do that. What was the name again? Let's see inside the file. You don't need all that. We don't need that either, I think. Only this.
Give me
Yeah,
reason
try
to
again.
doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out. You can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my
Easy.
soul. You can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, but fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. Push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me. Say what you wanna say. Go take it all away. But I'm here to stay. No, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, but fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight.
So it says John has another mode which is called single crack mode, and in this mode Jack used only the information provided in the username to try and work out possible password by slightly changing letters and numbers contained with the username. I didn't know that. This is cool. So it will not do like a dictionary attack, it will just like change part of the username. I'll add that to my notes. Let's do the same thing here. Let's do ls, find the name of the file here, which was ash7, which is here. We'll just erase all that and just use John. And say single, I think it was only single, yeah, single. Oh, I need to input the type. MD5.
I can't believe the night lay waste to all we'd given, but honestly,
It did not find
gotta
anything.
know that this ain't living.
Yeah, no.
But we could
Oops. I want to put the name file here.
from Elysium and let it burn, let it burn.
Joker.
You've gotta know that nothing
Alright.
lasts forever.
Try that again. Found it. Got some rules. One can do in a single crack mode. You may have some ideas about what some good mingling pattern will be or what pattern your password often use. The good news is you can define your own set of rules which John will use to dynamically create password. This is especially useful when you know more information about a password structure or whatever your target is.
I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to. If you want me to, 'cause we can run, and we can run.
Custom rules are different in Gen.com. If you have installed them.
All for you. So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?
So it says, what do custom rules allow us to exploit? This is the long answer.
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the
What is
gun
the
to
answer
fire.
here?
No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, and I don't need to go around anymore. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. And cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right?
I don't know. To add all capital letter to the end of the word.
But I'm proud I tried. I'm glad we had a dialogue. It's good to shape the mind. Speeding up the pace, turning up the heat. Where I need to be for the first time. I'm taking risks. I'm casting off without a lifeline. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. And cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in
I'm not
life.
sure at
We're
all
fighting
here.
danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, and I just want it.
Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself.
Task 8.
Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself.
If you ever need a helper, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you
Task for
better.
complexity,
I'm
predictability.
here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive.
That is what I was thinking. I just don't know how to actually write down this answer because it says like password complexity and but it doesn't give us the full answer here and it was like asking for a specific thing. Sometimes like those questions are just weird. So A's. Oh, I think I get it. So for example here it asks, will use to add all capital letter to the end of the word. So here is AZ for the end of the word. And and AZ capital is for capital letter. So this means end of the word. Use capital letter. Mm.
mind work backwards just for a minute. I hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you. You lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you. You make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember.
We can use John to crack the password on password protected zip file. Again, we're going to be using a separate part of John's suite of tools to convert the zip file into a format that John will understand, but for all intents and purposes we're going to use the syntax that you're already pretty familiar with. We'll just download the zip file here. I didn't know you could crack password or protected zip file here. So basically we are using we need to use a format that he will be able to understand and crack. The basic usage of this is zip to John option allow you to pass specify checksum option that should not be often be necessary. This is the file that you will store the output from. Okay, I will try that. So for example, if I clear that, where am I right now? So I'm in download, alright, and the file name was secure. So where is secure here? So this is a zip file. So what I need to input here is okay, so I basically need to create a file that I will need to crack after that, as I can understand. So I'll zip to John and then paste the zip file location, and then I need to specify where in the text file, I guess. Zip.txt. Did it create the file? It did. And inside of it, do we have some? We have nothing. Is my comment not good? Example. Oh, I did the wrong thing here. Yeah, I got something here. Good. Okay, and we're then able to take the file and output as we did with Unshadow, feed it directly into John as we have made the input specifically for it. I'll just do a wordless.
like a captive.
Yeah, this is fast cracking.
Used to pay my life, standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I know
What is the content of flag inside the zip file? So now we need to open it.
you're making me stronger, making me stronger.
Do I need to navigate into it? Can I navigate into? I don't think I can navigate into the zip file. I need like to extract it, but I don't know the command by heart. I'll need to check. Not a directory. If I go with the QI, for example, I cannot consult it. Open it. If I open it, it's just like empty.
Time moves fast, and I roll up. Yeah, I run to you. Used to pay my life, standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I know my patience. So won't you please?
Oh, so I need to answer it.
You're making me strong.
Password pass 1 to 3. Extracting. Ncat flag.txt. Let's see. There we go. Let's go. What's up, Blunt? How are you, man? I really need to clear like my download folder. It's like full of things from my previous CTF. I don't even know how to clear all that. Like the only thing I would want to keep actually would be like my open VPN things. Actually, I can move it to another place. Maybe I can actually move it and delete everything else because I don't need anything else here. This is like stuff test or CTF I did in the past. So for example, if I take where is my OVPN? This isn't this, but it's there. I'll move this to go back into my desktop, I guess. Alright. And if I go, just to be sure, I will go on my desktop and just check if it's there. Oh yeah, it's there. So I will actually remove I'll check to use a command for deleting everything in my download folder. Download and delete everything. Once you are installed download folder, use the following command to delete all files and subdirectories.
mind of an insomniac. I ain't never switch, staying ready, keep an eye out for the fakes, for the snakes. Load a clip and I'ma pull it, something shakes. Never go to battle if you plan to lose. Life a game of chess, you gotta plan the moves. Middle fingers up, I'm not a fan of rules. Fighting for the right to live in peace and not like animals.
Doesn't seem to be working. Try digging to remove file.
Put on my strap, put on my beam, put on the map, put on my team. Take out every motherfucker between. Know what I mean? Better myself, better my aim, better my rap, better my name. Killing rappers on my hang, I'm by their chains for the fame. Never thought I would it, now I'm running this. You don't wanna follow me, no motherfucker running this. I ran in the truck with the truth, trying to get it what it does. Battle it and I ain't never lose. We some motherfucking warriors.
Giving me like an error, and I don't know why. The error could suggest that the walkout use matching some unexpected file name.
Baby up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey.
So this is clear.
I don't need to speak a single
Like that.
word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding, holding.
Tracking a password protected rare file. We can use similar process. Okay, so exact same thing here. Just paste that here also.
Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drumming round in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep,
I
honey.
don't want to do that.
And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it.
same thing as before. So the command is rare to and I want to output that to rare. And after that, I will just run John. This, which will be rare. Oopsie. What did I do? And content. Just want to correct the mistakes here. so one more file archive. Fine, this is for one more use of John that comes up semi-frequently in City of Challenge, using John to crack the SSH private key of ID RSA file unless you configure the otherwise you authenticate your SSH login using a password. However, you can configure key-based authentication, which let you use your private key ID RSA as an authentication key to log into a remote machine over SSH. However, doing so will often require a password. Here we'll be using John to crack this password to allow authentication over SSH using the key. I remember we did that in CTF with Dante, I think. And I was not understanding fully, and now that I'm reading the theory, it's more easy to understand. I guess it's another conversion tool. Well, that's why working with John. Then suggest SSH to John, convert the ID as a key that you use to log into SSH session into hash format that John can work with. Joke aside, it's another beautiful example of John versatility. The syntax is about what you expect, not that if you don't have SSH to John install you can use, which is located in here. Alright, so this will be the output, which is pretty much the same thing. I'll actually copy all that. I want as much information as I can if I do that again.
You sure do like to share your opinions, talking big like somebody's listening. Nobody's listening. It's so fun and games until it doesn't. Toss me out, I'll hit the ignition. Now you listen. Hop up in the window. Smaller and smaller you fade out. Hop up in the window. You gotta get my vibe, no, there's no way I'm flying high above all your gravity, trying to bring me down, but I never say, hey, watch me
For the final time, we are feeding the file into. Alright.
Try to paint me like a no-name, so sorry, but we're not the same. No, we're not the same. Boo-hoo, poor you, please forgive me, cause I don't feel any pity. I'm fed up with lies, you wanted my demise, now you're watching me rise. Up in the window.
This is really interesting though. This is really useful, I think. So what I will do here is SSH to John, and with the name of the file, which is this. This is a pretty long name. And from there I will input the content of the file into an output, which will be called ssh.txt, and after that we will use John with a word list to actually crack it. There we go. This is really cool. This definitely goes in my note, and I'll keep that for sure, because I think we will be using this a lot for CTF or things like that. Alright, we finished the whole John the Ripper module. Let's see how we are now. Nice. So now we are in the top 11% in TryHackMe. The next module is encryption. Alright.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
And if I go here, just want to see where we are in the...
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No,
Just want to see here where we are. Oh, so we are at 64%, which is a good thing. Really nice thing here. I'm so hyped to get the certificate for that, and just put it with my introduction of cybersecurity certificate in my wall, which was complete, by the way, this year on January. So this is basically the date I started to go full on in TryHackMe and motivate myself to actually pursue the whole thing with TryHackMe streaming. And this is where I met Jack also online. Oh, there's still a bunch of stuff to do. I'm a bit tired of cryptography right now, so I think I will just go with like a Windows exploitation or something like that, like something a bit different to not get bored, because like hashing and all those things, like John the Ripper was pretty fun. Most of it was already known for me, but like the last part with like SSH and the rare file and zip file was pretty interesting, and it's already in my note, so this is a really good thing. But like encryption after that, hashing was, I don't know, it was cool, but at the same time it was going pretty much toward John the Ripper, because I'm mainly using John the Ripper for all hashing and decrypting stuff. I guess I will just go in Windows exploitation. This will be fun. I'll start a machine. Oh, no. I don't want this. What is this? I don't need that. Nice. So you cannot just start the machine and connect with your own RDP client. You need to use the split screen. Wow. Why? I'll let it boot then.
Because of you, dripping lights paint the skies. Only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move.
Okay, I'm back. Just want to take a note of something on my book.
Like you, be strong to hold the
Yeah.
powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero.
Alright, so we are in Windows on the remote machine because it doesn't allow us to actually use our own RDP as I understand. Or maybe I can actually remote on this. Oh, this is so clunky. Wow. Can I actually use mine?
It's the first time of today.
Like, it would be so much better, I think.
To dream, believe.
Connecting.
You are the strength, you're all I need.
I'm using Remina. Doesn't seem to be connecting.
Gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero.
Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, I'm not even connected by VPN. What am I doing? Let's go on my desktop and launch. Okay, here. Alright.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating
Remnant.
through the air.
Then copy this.
Pain I felt is paid
Paste
for,
it.
all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed above the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
I think this could be way better. It's not that much, but it's alright. Okay. So I'll put this here. So this is all good. Windows Edition. I know a lot of things about Windows actually. I know like a lot more things about Windows than I do on Linux, I think. But encryption can you enable on Pro that you can't enable in a home? This is definitely called good fucker. This that you are Windows. I know all that. Oh, there's so much theory. Which selection will hide disabled search bar? You need to actually disable search bar. Search and hidden. Which selection will hide disable the path to button? Show path to button. Like I know where it is, I just don't know the full name of it. Beside clock and network, what other icon is visible in the notification area? What are they looking for? Tablet mode? What is it? What is it? All that. Oh, I don't know what is the meaning of NTFS, like technology processing. C window determines the whole end of the operating system, which you know. That is a question. What is the name of the other user account? Can I type something? Hello? Where's my keyboard not typing anything? Okay, just go there. I cannot type anything. This is weird. Manage other account. This is literally the name. I cannot type anything in there. Wow. Let's go. Can I go in this? Oh man, there was nothing as well. This is not a good way to do it, but I cannot input anything on my keyboard. And I don't know why. Oh yeah, there we go. If we go there we can see everything normally. If it boots up, yeah. And their remote desktop. What built-in account is for just access to the computer? What is this question?
Suck me in smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you. In the blackened eyes, make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew.
What built-in account? Yes? Wow. What is the account description? All that. What did you see? It's like what is it again? It's something account control. I don't remember by heart. User account control.
Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies. So you can
In the control panel, change the
restless every time we start looking as
change a few small icons.
is paradise with honesty right at heart. In the dead of the night, teardrops on the floor.
Small
The
icons.
pain is over, feel the dark.
Never use the control panel to do that. Oh, it means that. And the questions are not clear at all. Task manager. Is it like Control LT? I don't remember exactly. I don't use the shortcut because normally you can just like right click and you have the taskbar here, task manager, sorry. So I don't use the shortcut too much because it's really simple to open. What is the shortcut?
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me, that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no phenomenon.
What do they want here?
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
This is exactly what I typed. What? That was easy. Let's terminate this machine. Go see and learn to see where we are now. 66%. Nice. Oops, oopsie. So we will wait for the machine IP. It says it can take up to 3 minutes to start the full machine. What is the name of the service that lists system internals as the manufacturer? I don't get what they want here. Oh, they want me to actually go check. Oh my god. What was the question again? Who is the Windows license registered to? Yo, those Windows machines are so slow. Oh, I can write now.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear
Good
I just need to
performance.
clear my head.
The question is not clear.
I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history,
Is it
but
process?
we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my
I don't know at all.
I just
I don't know what is this.
I just need to clear my head. Can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking.
Those are not things I'm using quite often.
I just need to clear my
Like, I know people that use Windows and use those things.
I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
What is the command for Windows troubleshooting? Those questions.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to.
The questions are not clear at all. Like what they want. Do they want like a PowerShell script? Do they want a CMD script? What do they want? I don't understand it. Let's control that exe. Right. Oh yes, the command for Windows troubleshooting.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up.
If I'm gonna go through the walk because I don't understand what they want. I mean, I'm using like Windows for my job every day on server, and the question is just not clear at all. Or those are not like function I'm using quite often. Okay, so they wanted the whole path. Nice. Yeah, shut down. What the fuck is that?
All around this empty town, we're searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars on
This is for shutdown.
It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me.
Oh, I swear they are losing. I don't know what they are.
The stormy seas, oh, you meant the world to me.
Never heard of that. And ChatGPT seems to say that it's for shutdown PC remotely. It's not even for what they are saying.
Shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
At what time every day is the Google update task machine way fast configured to run? Go update task. I'll go check in the task planner. want to learn some stuff like hacking Windows, not like know what how to call this component with the exact name. Nobody does that. It is listed under system name. The manufacturer. What is the manufacturer? What do they want? They want a domain. Under environment variable.
From a beautiful disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came.
platforms. Pretty sure it's regular. Regulated. Pretty sure it's regulated. Oh my god, regulated 32. This is like the old way to open it.
We are the apocalypse and a pill that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the light won't scare us falling.
Alright.
Too great to be landed.
I think I will stop the stream for now and maybe come back later or another day this week. We went through a bit more in the beginner path, which is cool. Next time I will maybe finish the encryption or do some more bugs with Dante or start the Active Directory basic, which should be pretty easy, and Metasploit introduction and exploitation should be good too. Metapredator though will be pretty useful because I didn't do any, like I did once I think, so it will be good to actually just understand a little more how to use it, and this will be good as well, but I know a bit of privilege escalation already. So yeah, stay safe and see you later guys.